fielding. He didn't complain. Great job, Jack. Jackson Ample. Good Jack. Good Jack.
I knew Jack was probably going to get an L.
Hey, this right here, this award. Most enthusiastic also, because on the bench I had to tell this person to be quiet half the time because they're screaming. It is what it is. But this person never played baseball in a league. Came out here this year batting .607. Came up with a huge hit against the Rockies. Probably one of the biggest hits. Now we have a lot of big hits this season. Huge hit against the Rockies to start us off that inning, and then we rolled after that. So I got most enthusiastic and rookie of the year, Scarlett Anderson. All right, hey, everybody's a worker. Everybody works hard here. Everybody does. I get texts from 3 or 4 parents, hey, I want to practice here, practice here, practice here, and that's awesome. One of the hardest working people I've seen positively working hard. Everybody's working hard, but staying with the positive, hardest worker. I've got CJ Anderson. CJ, what's that? You want to stay and coach this next spring? Okay, I got you next spring. And coach this next spring. Don't go to kids. All right, hey, these next ones are stats-wise. Everybody can hit. Everybody has scored a run. Stat-wise, most runs scored with 25 so far. Math on this. Emmett Eady. I had to add the game against the Cardinals because our scorekeeper wasn't here, so I just added the stats with that one. She's done a great job this whole season. Another one, team player. Did not complain about where he's sitting at, where he's playing, where the lineup. This kid can hit, and I had him 11th, I had him 12th, I had him batting 8th and 9th. And I didn't hear Mr. Sean, can I bat 4th? Mr. Sean, can I bat cleanup? Nothing at all. That's why Thomas Cooper, best team player too. Here we go. Okay, good job, Thomas. Good job. All right. Now here, I did this thinking about this. Golden Glove. And there's a bunch of plays Jack made that were great. Emmett made that were great. CJ made. You were making a lot of great plays too. Lucas started getting really good for later in the season. All right. But at third base, the last few games has been very good, so I'm going to have him at third base against the Rockies. Golden Glove, Jonah Lewis. All right, statistical, again, this one is stat-wise. Add the math, add the game we had. 41 hits out of 43 at-bats, 21 RBIs. Okay, 6 doubles, 3 of them in the air. He's done really good this year, and like I said, spark plug on offense. All the time has been really good. Has not struck out. It's very hard to strike him out. 5 swings and misses the whole season. And only count that out because he's my son. He's done a great job. Sean Jr., here you go.
Let's go, Sean.
All right, now this one. I talked to some coaches about this one. And this was my original vote anyway with this. It wasn't hard. When you have an MVP, it's not just offense. It's not just defense. It's everything. If I look 1 through 12 in the lineup, and this person is missing, we're going to be on trouble on offense and on defense. All right, and this kid played good at catcher, played good at first base, every single place I put him. Does he catch the last game? Most valuable player all around. Emmett. He is not here, but I got this. Most improved defensive player. Most improved defensive player. I'm going to give it to Lucas. Okay, Lucas Meisner. He did great this whole year, but he got better and better and better each part of the season and the last part. So I put him up there. That's going to be Lucas's when he comes here. All right, so he's not here today, unfortunately. But hey, that's okay. He's at a Pirates. Bat. Most improved offensive bat. He's batting .667 now, and at first he was okay. He was getting little hits. Now he's driving the ball. He has a couple of doubles. Driving the ball. And he's done a great job. His bat has improved each and every game. Gary Shepard. All right, now this is an award. If you guys know me, some coaches know who I am. I like heart. I like don't give up. I love that situation. And he got hit in the shoulder a couple times during the game. He stayed in the game. He's got an arm and he can hit. He is also impossible to strike out. He makes contact every single time. He does not give up on where he is. When he got hurt, he stayed in the game. That's what I love to see. Michael Grohl. All right. Sportsmanship all around. Like I said, he's not here. Julian Wagner, I'm going to give this to because all around he's done first base really good. I don't hear any complaints from Julian. Like he doesn't talk very much at all sometimes, but when he talks, he's not like Mr. Sean. Blah, blah, blah. Like he works hard. Sportsmanship all around is Julian Wagner. I like Julian with what he does, and he's the backup first baseman in the playoff game that we have. Last one, most positive player. I didn't hear a peep of negativity from this kid, and he's a solid wall when he plays catcher. And he started catching the first inning against the Rockies. I didn't hear any complaining about this, and usually, normally, sometimes in youth sports, you can hear complaining from parents. I hear it throughout, when you're pitching, you hear that stuff. I don't hear that much at all. And this kid is a great kid, and I want him on my team next season in the spring. Lucas. Okay, the last actual individual award I'm going to give. I didn't put an italics on this because I didn't know when I got it inscribed, I didn't know who I was going to pick. I was still thinking about it. Our Coach's Award. Like I told you before, every kid works hard. If I had $700, I'd get trophies and do all these awards. It's okay, okay? You guys were positive the whole year. Coach's Award, somebody who works hard still with a positive attitude. I don't know if he moves up next year or not, like I said. But he has a good support system. His parents help him out. Just like every single parent here helps all these kids out. When you get a chance, 30 minutes, do what you can. Grow, hit, do what you can, practice. All right, I know this kid's going to practice. He's going to be good. He's going to be a unit if he moves up. Like I said, Coach's Award is going to CJ Anderson. And by the way, this was the last one. They were discontinuing this. I was going to get this for all 12, but I was like, all right, I'll get one for that. That doesn't mean that you guys all worked hard, all did that stuff. That's great. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is the first time I'm looking at these, by the way. Very first time. I had to pick 5 All-Stars. I had to pick 3 to dress. I already talked to the 3 that are dressing for this week. 5 All-Stars. Now here's the thing about the All-Star thing. Every kid can be an All-Star. If you played for the Braves or the A's, right now, every single kid would be an All-Star with the way they bat and with the way they've been fielding. Every single kid. So don't worry about that. Okay? CJ Anderson. Emmett Eady. Jackson Hampton. I put Jackson, although I wanted to put Jackson. I wouldn't choose. Jonah Lewis and Sean Jr. All right. Also, we're doing this. I got trophies for the whole team. What I did was I put your name, your number, and the team that we are. Now, next season in the spring, if you're with me, I'm trying to get the New York Mets or the Tampa Bay Rays. I do not want to be the White Sox because it's better than the Yankees or any other team they have. So, we'll take that. If I can pick another team next year, I will. Just come from New York originally, yep. So there we go. Queens. All right, I'm going to call you up. Get your trophy. Jonah.
That's only 2.
Hey, Jonah. CJ. Lucas is not here. Julian is not here. Emmett. Now, I didn't want to do the typical big trophies because they're boring and everyone gets those. I want to do the little ones that actually have more interest. Sean Jr., here you go. Gary. Lucas Hartman. Tommy Cooper. Mike. He snatched that from your fan. Squally. Somebody told me you played softball. You play baseball, yes. All right. What we're gonna do now, we can't go in the field because they're right there. We're in the outfield. I don't know. Maybe we can take a picture before they do it. I want to take a team picture with everybody. Okay. Now, you don't have to bring them. You don't have to bring these. You can give these to your parents.